Hi everyone, this is Christopher Naputo, and welcome back to another vocabulary boost that's all about voice, courage, and ideas. Today's word is dissident. Dissident means a person who opposes official policy, especially in an authoritarian state or strict system. It can also describe someone who disagrees strongly with established beliefs, ideas, or customs. It comes from the Latin dissidere, meaning to sit apart, which is a beautiful image of standing your ground, even when it's not easy. Let's explore this strong and thought-provoking word through 7 vivid and real-world examples. Example 1. The student who stands up in a school where everyone is expected to follow strict, outdated rules. A student speaks out against a policy that limits student expression. She writes articles, attends meetings, and starts a peaceful campaign. That student is a dissident, someone who challenges what is considered normal or acceptable, not to cause trouble, but to improve things. Example 2. An artist in a repressive country. In a country where free speech is limited, a painter creates powerful artwork that questions the government. Even though it's risky, he refuses to stay silent. His paintings carry messages of resistance and hope. This artist is called a dissident because his work opposes the official narrative. Example 3. A scientist who questions the norm. Most researchers agree on one method, but one scientist presents strong evidence showing a better way. At first, she's ignored, even criticized, but she doesn't give up because she believes in truth. She's a dissident thinker, not a rebel without reason, but a mind that dares to ask, what if we're wrong? Example 4. The dissident in a family tradition. In a family where every generation becomes a lawyer, one young man chooses to become a teacher instead. He believes education changes lives. Even though it disappoints some relatives, he follows his passion. He is a dissident in a personal, peaceful way, breaking expectations to follow a higher purpose. Example 5. The tech worker who speaks out. An employee at a big tech company discovers that some user data is being misused. Instead of staying quiet, she shares her concerns with the media. She's called a dissident, not because she's angry, but because she refuses to accept something she believes is wrong. Her actions spark a conversation around digital ethics. Example 6. A fictional hero in a dystopian story. In many novels and movies like The Hunger Games or 1984, the main characters are dissidents. They resist unfair systems, fight for freedom, and inspire others to see the truth. Through stories, we often learn that dissidents are the spark that lights change. Example 7. A peaceful protester in history. Think of Nelson Mandela, who was once labeled a dissident by the government of South Africa. He opposed racial segregation and was imprisoned for his beliefs. Years later, he became a global symbol of justice and peace. This is one of the most powerful examples of how dissidents, though often punished, can change the course of history. Let's recap. A dissident is a person who disagrees with established ideas or official policies, often in brave, meaningful, and thoughtful ways. Dissidents can be students, artists, thinkers, scientists, or even everyday people who refuse to stay silent in the face of injustice or conformity. Use this word to describe those who stand for what they believe in, even when it's difficult. Keep striving, keep learning. I'm Christopher Naputo, and as always, thanks for watching.